name is Alfred Montaner, guys, and we are doing another amazing walkthrough video. And today we are going to do a walkthrough of the world famous Calle Ocho, which is known as 8th Street. And I'm about to go to, this would be the most famous Cuban restaurant in all of South Florida, guys. And it's called Versailles. And I want to start my video here because buenos días, ¿cómo está? ¿Me puede dar una coladita si tiene un momento? All right, guys, so here's what we're getting right now. In Miami, we have a thing called the Cuban Colada, and I'll show you guys. It's kind of like an espresso, and things have changed obviously because of the pandemic, but let me give you guys an idea of what's going on in here. Let me show you the food that's available. See this? Oh yeah, there's croquettes, empanadas. This little window is considered what we call ventanita, right? So they're all over South Florida, and people that want to get coffee or a quick sandwich, they'll go to these ventanitas. Over here at the corner, there's also another restaurant. That is 37th Avenue up there, if I'm not mistaken, and 8th Street. So we're gonna walk not so much from here, because this one's a little bit further out than the main strip on Calle Ocho, which is, we're gonna start maybe on 27th Avenue. And we're gonna walk all the way down this street, and I'm gonna show you guys amazing Miami Calle Ocho style. Oh, and our gift has just been, mi gracia. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. That is what you call, oh, that is straight up deliciousness. That is what you call a colada, guys. And then you take the little cup so you can go ahead and basically give it to all your friends and people want. Muchas gracias, thank you so much. All right, guys. All right, guys, take care. Let's go, let's keep on walking. So as we leave here, I have to hold my colada, guys. But because of what's going on in early 2021, they also have outdoor dining, which they didn't have prior to the pandemic. But you see, you have open areas back here if you wanted to go ahead. And then the food is very, very good in here, especially very authentic. You see here. So it's early in the morning, so people are going to be getting some breakfast and stuff like that. But it's very, very genuine, guys, when it comes to Cuban culture over here in Miami. Whenever something major in the Cuban community happens, this is where most Cubans will start congregating here and certain other places in Hialeah. So look, I'm going to show you guys the window or the ventanita over there at the carreta, and then from there we're going to go ahead and shoot down to 27th Avenue and walk 27th Avenue all the way down to 17th. So we got a nice little 10-block walk that you guys are going to see all the touristy areas of where most people come down to Miami check out. We just walked from Versailles, which is right over there in the corner, and also there's another famous restaurant here in this particular area, which is called La Carreta. All right, it's another one, also Cuban style food. And this is something you're gonna see throughout the majority of our walk today, which is symbolic of 8th Street. You're gonna see a lot of these decorated roosters along the way. You're gonna have many options to take pictures of, so I guess you guys will be able to see exactly which one you like the most. But let me show you la ventanita of, ventanita meaning window, guys, where you would get your coffee and your pastries in the morning and all that stuff. And here's another one. See that? Here is, oh look, it even says, welcome to La Ventanita. There you go. So you see that? That is the ventanita here at La Carreta. This is kind of like their signature symbolic logo, the wheel. And we are going to take a quick ride. Normally I would walk through, guys, but it's like 10 blocks of not really much going on. A little further ahead, so we're gonna go to 27th Avenue this way. All right, let's go. We just got here to 27th Avenue. And the reason I started at 27th Avenue, well, I wanted to start over here. If I go 10 blocks that way, we're heading which way the camera's pointing, you would reach the Versailles and the Carreta. Now, this is Miami-Dade College, one of the colleges over here. Obviously, there's more of them here, but here is kind of like the introduction to Little Havana. Now, technically, Versailles is not, we wouldn't consider it locally as Little Havana. From 27th Avenue here, all the way to about 17th, we would consider maybe even 12th. But I am going to walk, let me cross the street, because I want you guys to get a good perspective of Calle Ocho. Now, the reason I started this far, typically as a tourist, you probably won't come all the way to 27th Avenue. You would probably start your trek around maybe 17th Avenue, which is where the tourist bus will drop you off. But I want you guys to get a whole perspective of Calle Ocho, because this is exactly where they have a festival in March, obviously pre-pandemic, which is called La Calle Ocho. And it's basically a block party from 27th Avenue, which is what we just saw back there, to 17th. Or sometimes even 12th. Now, perspective, guys. I want you guys to get the whole perspective. This is going to be unedited from this point going forward. See the roosters that I was talking about? And this is your Calle Ocho welcome sign from the Kiwanis Club of Little Havana. All right. Some construction is going on here. And I guess a lot of companies have taken advantage of the crisis and said, hey, what better time while we're slow to go ahead and do some, renovations and stuff like that. All right, guys, along the way, I'm gonna point out several key places that I think you guys should visit and take a look at. So they're not sponsored or anything like that, but I do want you to see it. So enjoy the walk. I guess we're gonna talk a lot of chit. And we will see plenty of windows so we can get more coffee if we needed it. Depends how much fuel I need. So it's early in the morning right now, so you're not going to see a lot of movement, a lot of traffic. It's a Sunday morning, and I purposely wanted to come on a day that I knew it was going to be a little slow. There you got another giant rooster. I don't know, guys. This is maybe the third one we've seen. Let's cross over so you guys can see it. It would have been cool to do this on like a scooter or something, but it's too shaky. And I don't want you guys to have a shaky video. I'm kind of digging it. I mean, I don't want to take a picture in that one. I mean, sorry, dude, sorry. And we continue. Very popular furniture store down here in Miami. It's called El Dorado. Right there. All right, so we're going down avenues right now. So 27, 26, like that, all right? Here's a famous restaurant, very well known over here. And it's got two roosters. This is what we call Casa Wancho. And it's a restaurant over here in Little Havana. And see how creative these roosters along 8th Street become? A lot of plane traffic are you're going to hear in the background because the flight path is basically aligned with 8th Street. So you're going to see a lot of, or hear a lot of plane traffic along this route while you're walking here. Now, you will get a perspective of the feel for the types of people who live in this area. You'll see it little by little once you get a little further up when people start coming out. You got a pawn shop over here, and Sedano's would be one of the more Hispanic grocery stores, targeting more Hispanic people. Obviously, we have other ones that are bigger, like Winn-Dixie and Publix, but that is geared to that. There's a hardware store, also has a little ventanita, which, like we've discussed, is basically a window, guys. I'm looking at the lotto sign right now. It's like $600 million, and by the time I'm doing this video. San Juan Motel. Another thing, guys, so you guys know, 8th Street, when you pass 37th and 47th heading the opposite way, not the way they were heading, is very well known for having a lot of motels, you know, or basically quick in and outs, right? You know what we're talking about. So oh, look at this damn pigeon. So we're not gonna put that taxi cab's number there because we might get this guy in trouble. I don't know. I'm just saying what Miami is known for, you know? All right, so you do have a bus stop here, and you do also have a local trolley that goes up and down that you can avoid this walk, and you can go, you know, up and down on the trolley. Maybe we might see it along our walk. Right here we have a Taco Bell, and we have a new Wendy's. This is new. I don't remember having this here. So, and maybe what we're seeing is some of the areas are starting to grow a little bit towards this area where it's not really traditionally known as an area where there's a lot of tourists. So, there you go. Wow, that's kind of cool. I'm actually enjoying this video because there's a lot of things that are new to me too. See, this would be more of a old school common shopping center with, you know, barbershops. And now keep in mind, when Calle Ocho happens, this whole street is full. I mean, I'm telling you, full from rim to rim, from 27th Avenue, which is where we started this walk over there, all the way down to where we're gonna end this video. So just imagine that. One year, Gloria Estefan, Emilia Estefan, while we did the conga line. I think it was the world's largest conga line at the time. And here's another one of those motels, 25 bucks, Monday through Thursday. So, well, let's not show the cars just in case. You know, I got a lot of viewers. A lot of viewers! Damn, I'm getting itchy as we speak. Damn. All right, guys, so we are getting closer. Guys, I'm playing around, all right? It's a joke. Oh, guys, oh no, we got music. We gotta run from the music. There's Barcero music. And when I use the term Barcero, I have a show called The Chit Show, and I film off of a boat ramp. And obviously, a Barcero is really meant Balsero, which is kind of like someone who came on a raft from Cuba. But I can say that because I'm Cuban, right? And I have a lot of friends that are Balseros. But the reason I say that is because I don't want them to go ahead and put music over my video, because then I'm working for free. Because YouTube thinks it's, I don't know, that I'm using their music, I don't know. But we're walking, wow. I'm holding a big old 2 bags behind my back, guys, so bear with me. It's gonna be a little struggle. We're walking now off of the main street here, which is, Calle Ocho is one way from 27th Avenue. And then the opposite way would be on 7th Street. Did I say 8th Avenue? 8th Street is this way, the one way. And then the other one is 7th Street the opposite way. So if you're gonna come, you're probably gonna have to come down 8th and 7th Street, then park, and then okay, we're getting close to 22nd Avenue. Like I said, most of you guys will not come this far out, but I do want to show you guys what's really here. A lot of these buildings also have grown, I would say maybe the last 5 to 10 years, that weren't here. Because it started becoming a little popular, you have, if you see in the very far backdrop over there, you see some buildings, and those buildings is downtown Miami and Brickell. And we're gonna eventually extend this video on another video to do that area as well. Because we already done a South Beach version. Now, if you guys are enjoying this type of content, make sure you smash that like, guys. It's nice, cool morning. It's kind of cold for Miami weather, early January 2021. See all these buildings, here? These are all new. Now, a lot of young professionals that will work or want to live close to downtown but don't want to pay downtown or Brickell type prices will come a little bit further away from downtown and they'll come to areas like this. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on 27th Avenue, which is called Maximo Gomez Avenue and 8th Street. And like I said, I'll tell you guys where I think you guys should start your walk if you come from here, but I want you to know what you're missing at least, you know? You can have an idea of what to really expect. Yeah, these buildings have gone up fast. You got some ATMs there. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to the touristy areas. Okay, there's the trolley. See that trolley? So if you wanted to go up and down 8th Street, you would jump on that trolley. And you would get it on 7th Street if you wanted to come all the way back as well. Good, I'm glad we saw it. You're gonna see a lot of culture, like think about it, right? Think about how long has this lamp been here? Look at this lamp, right? You know this has been here at least 60 years, 50 years. I don't know. I mean, comment. I mean, I could be wrong. But classic example of a property that has probably been purchased to continue more construction like they have going over there. Look at the all up there. See, and I would wager that somebody had purchased this property to do some high rise. I don't think they can go that high because, like I said, it's in a flight zone that's on the way to the airport. So I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I guess if you're in the FAA, comment below. Here you have like some type of theater. All right, all you foodies that love sandwiches, Very, very popular sandwich down here. Has a big following on the socials, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Celebrities have gone in and out of this place. It's this place here. And it's called sandwich. So, I hope I don't freak anybody out, but it's kind of good that there's nobody there. Maybe we can get a sandwich there later. I'll show you guys later. Good sandwiches, guys. All right, so very, very popular place. I don't know if they're open for breakfast. It's kind of cold, so all the ventanitas are closed. Hello. What time are you guys open till? ¿A qué hora abren? 10? Okay, great. Thank you. Beautiful place, guys. Look at that. Okay, so really, really awesome sandwich. From the touristy areas, it's not a far walk. I would say a couple blocks. So we're on 20th Avenue right now. So it's probably 21 or something like that, or 20 something. Okay, so now we're getting closer to the touristy areas. Mind you, most of these places are going to be closed until maybe noon. So that's why you're seeing them with their hurricane shutters, which are very common over here because we get hurricanes. If you didn't know that, we do. Now you start feeling more of that Little Havana vibe. There's an Asian Thai kitchen restaurant. And here are some more of those high-rises that we were talking about earlier. These are all, like I said, new from the last 5 to 10 years. Mi Rinconcito Mexicano. So we have a Mexican restaurant here. A lot of good food over here, guys. Very different, very authentic, and this is kind of like the little outdoor setting for a lot of these people. Now because it's cold, obviously cold for Miami, it's like 60, 55, 60. I know, don't make fun of us. But I am struggling over here, guys, in this cold weather. Now, if you feel or you see some of these areas that seem a little abandoned, it goes back to the same thing that I was saying earlier. A lot of these areas have been bought out and they're gonna start doing construction. Because anything that gets you closer to downtown, because we've had this huge boom from people leaving other parts of the country and coming to South Florida, you know, we need places for you guys to live. So high rises is one of the ways that we can get people close. Oh, you hear that? You guys heard that? A rooster, very common over here, guys. You'll hear a random rooster in the morning making a scene. All right, we're getting close to the area where I want you guys to start your trek to Calle Ocho, unless you want to visit some of those cool places that you probably did some research on. You're like, hey, I know what to expect and I know how much I'm gonna have to walk. You got ATMs here, Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, all those are here. Here's another Hispanic type supermarket here called Presidente, very similar to what we would call Sedano's. Obviously different companies, but similar, target the same audience. We're gonna get to a Burger King coming up, and that's where I would want you guys to start. So, one, because obviously as a local, I don't feel threatened or unsafe in this area at all. And I don't think you should either, but let's say there's somebody that was a random that's looking for somebody that doesn't look like they're from here. I guess they can, you know, figure it out, and if they wanted to do something, they could. So, but where I feel very comfortable, where you guys start your trek on 8th Street would be where I'm telling you. Now, having that said, you can take an Uber point to point, and not worry at all. You're going from door to door. Here's that Presidente supermarket we were talking about. And you'll see a lot of people. Some of them actually have coffees and stuff like that. Coladas are about maybe $1.50 or a little less depending on where you go in this area. So if you wanted to get a shot of Cuban coffee, see, most of this stuff still is targeting the locals in this area. Where we're gonna begin the walk, where you're gonna see more of the touristy side is coming up. It's a good 10 blocks from point to point, guys. We're going from 27th Avenue to 17th. El Rey de las Fritas. There's another popular place where people like to come get some food. They have a little window too, so. And we're getting closer, guys. Hey, smash that like, bro. Dude, I gotta lose some weight, bro. I'm here blaming it on the backpacks, but I can barely breathe out here. All right, guys. Here's another discount wine place, and here it looks like to be some type of maybe small church. Now, like I was telling you guys, off the main strip is where you have where most of the people live in Little Havana. So their houses back there, a lot of duplex homes and stuff like that, multiple family. Now, this has grown a lot. 8th Street was typically, I don't know, some of you guys would consider this rundown, and I understand that thinking. But it's its own personality. The area has its own personality. And this is why I want you guys to start over here, coming up past this light that we're gonna get to right now. Because this is what traditionally what the tourists will see. So when you see somebody and they're saying, oh yeah, I went to Calle Ocho and I went to Little Havana, this is kind of like coming up where they kind of try to keep you, right? But this is the walk. I want you guys to see my community for what it really is, you know? I was gonna be sarcastic, but you see, I can't even be sarcastic because some of you guys take everything so literal. I was gonna say, guys, if I get robbed, at least I'm gonna ask whoever robs me for my SD card so we can finish this video. But I don't have that concern, I really don't. If I did, I would tell you. All right. Look, you need a psychic reader while you're over here. Maybe you're having a bad day. You wanna know what tomorrow's gonna be? Actually, I gotta go in there. 600 million is the lotto ticket. I should go in there and ask. What are the numbers? I can tell you everything but that. Oh no, I just lost a psychic reader while doing my trek to 17th Avenue. Oh, my friends, we're here. This is the point where you should begin. And we have another trolley taking people up and down to see Calle Ocho or 8th Street. So this is a Burger King, as you see over here. Now what's interesting is that you'll still see a lot of Hispanic, Cuban things on all these corporate brands, right? So they don't want you guys to miss out on that feel. Here you have another public bus, powered by natural gas. All right, so here's where I would say you can start walking. So if you want to tell an Uber to drop you off on 8th Street and 17th Avenue, this is where they'll drop you off, right? You go ahead and you grab your beer in there, you get hammered and you walk and make a scene, and then we go ahead and arrest your ass. Damn it! Not making a scene in our city. Just kidding. Look, when you mess up, you come over here, you say, hey, let me get some flowers for my wife. I smoked a cigar and I stunk up the car. Sorry. All right, my friends, we're getting here. All right, so this would be already the feel of Little Havana that we were talking about and discussing earlier. A lot of artwork. A lot of art has been inspired from Wynwood. Wynwood is a very artistic area down in Miami. Let me show you guys some of these restaurants. This is beautiful. I get the whole street to myself, almost. But I'm going to, okay, so these restaurants here are very, very authentic, right, to the area, 17th Avenue. This is where you foodies should go ahead and start listening up, guys. You've been waiting the whole time for this. So you got mofongo, you got a Cuban bar, pescaderia, which means fish. See that? More El Santo. An oyster bar right here. See, guys? A lot of, see, I don't want to miss anything over here. I want you guys to get a feel. How cool does that sign look? This sign looks awesome. I love the sign. I should put that in front of the Chit Chat. How much? How much? I want to buy the Casa Capu. There you go. See that? All right, we continue our walk through Little Havana, making a scene. Now, for you cigar connoisseurs, you're gonna love this place. Guys, there's cigars everywhere. They'll roll them. Obviously, since it's early right now, they're not open, but you can't see the reflection. Hemp flowers and oils, vape juices. More cigars over here. Big old cigar sign over there. Here we got El Santo, which is also, which basically means the saint in Spanish, and it's more of a, this is 2021, guys. This is what you're gonna expect. A lot of outdoor seating that you see here. Now, maybe you don't want the whole authenticity of Little Havana and you say, hey, I only eat Subway, you got that too. Or Domino's, because I don't know about your kids, but my kids only want to eat pizza. All right, so this is the authenticity of this place, right? Cool, cool stuff, right? Now, you'll see a lot of murals. I'm gonna show you guys the very first mural, the one that kind of started the whole movement of murals down here on 8th Street. Uh-oh, we got some roosters, guys. We got some roosters coming up. We're gonna start hearing some music. So if you see them, I kind of edit the video a little bit. It's because of that. I wanted to do it unedited, but like I said, I can't have music in the background. I don't know. This one looks kind of cool. Simple. This is official Little Havana Visitor Center. And this is on 16th, right? 16th and 8th Street, guys. and it says the original Cuban store. Got burger. You guys want a burger? You can check out this burger place. I don't know much about that, to be honest with you. El Pub. We're gonna run away from the pub real quick because of the audio, and we're gonna cross through over here to El Gristo, which is also, you know, little restaurant a lot of people like to come to. I've had a nice, good, authentic, like grandma type meal here, and you have, see, buenos dias. Here's a little, the ventanita where they make their coffee. All right, more outdoor seating back here as well, and you see all this stuff here, a Pizza Hut for your kids, because you know you have to have regular food and then they have to make a pizza. All right, so now we're getting to probably one of the places where you've seen the most of, and regrettably because of the pandemic it's closed, is what we would call Domino Park. Well, here's a really cool hangout spot down in 8th Street that I think it's closed because of the pandemic. It's ball and chain. Cool area to hang out. Very, very cool atmosphere. Restaurant, pub, lounge. But I don't know. It's hard to show anything because most of the things are closed, guys. It's hard, yeah. You can't. There you go. A little bit focused. I don't know. It's hard. So here's where one of the buses will drop you off. I'm assuming you would take a bus over here. And if you get, I guess one of the buses that'll bring you to these parts of the Little Havana, this is where they'll bring you. And this is what we call Domino Park, guys. And if you see Domino Park, you'll see the dominoes here, and like I said, because of the pandemic, it's closed. And what happens is there's older folks that come over here and they play dominoes. And this is where they would, for hours and hours, talk a lot of shit, like I do. And they have it closed because of the Rona. The Rona! Oh no, the Rona! These restaurants slash lounges and all that stuff here, we're gonna pass through there because those will get kind of wild. Maybe I can throw some B-roll footage on the smaller screen so you guys can see. But oh, here's a cool cigar shop that I'll try to see if I throw some footage of the cigar shop there. Some police officers in the area. So this area here at night gets pretty lit up with people smoking cigars, having a good time, having a couple drinks. This is Calle Ocho. It's performing arts. That's what it's cool. It's got that cool little feel. It's right across the street from Domino Park. Now, because it's early in the morning, you have all these little places that you can go ahead and buy gifts and trinkets and all these things here. See that little Havana to go, and you know, something that you might take one back home. I'm actually glad I came so early because I don't have to be around a lot of people. And normally around noon, people start already coming out here, and these places will start opening up. So these are kind of like lounges. Guantanamera, another cigar place. So people will just hang out, smoke a couple cigars, the tables will be out, and look how cool this is, huh? Good vibe, good atmosphere over here, very authentic to our community. And that's what I kind of want to show you guys. and you got a McDonald's. But the McDonald's tried to fit in. All right, remember I was telling you guys that mural that was basically the first mural out here? I'm gonna show you the first mural that was out here, guys. Let's cross the street. Let's cross the street so you guys can see what's going on over here in the McDonald's in Calle Ocho. Pretty cool, huh? And I reiterate, guys, trust me, this place still gets busy even though it's 2021. It's early in the morning and it's a Sunday. And it's unusually cold for South Florida weather. So time out because I want you guys to see this. Maybe I can go ahead and talk to the owner. This is also a popular place here if you want to get some clothes that's authentic, which very authentic to South Florida and the Cuban community is the guayabera. And why? It's very authentic because you needed a shirt to go ahead and put your cigar and all your good things and bad things. And so here it is. See that? And like I said, I'll try to get some footage of this. I'm digging this rooster. What do you guys think? I don't know, I like this one. Now if you come over here also, you'll have a little section that you can walk through when this is open that has a lot of history. See here? Look at all these murals. Now, come over here, you want to take a couple pictures. Behind here, there's a car. There's a car. This is Callejón de los Gallos, which is basically a little walkway, you know, showing the history of this area. Guys, trust me when I tell you, this is what you're gonna see when you come over here. I'm doing this unedited so you guys can see what's going on. Look at some of the famous people that have come here. Look, that's the founder of Twitter. More people here. All right, so let me show you La Esquina de la Fama, which is very popular. Has a big window for coffee where a lot of people come. And like I said, this is the first mural. A lot of artists have done videos and stuff behind this mural here. All right, good sandwich, guys. Very good sandwich here. Very authentic, good stuff. All right, and like I said, that's where people would live down here in Little Havana. So we continue. More clothes over here. More guayaberas. Now, typically in the tours that you guys will take, probably getting a little bit further up is where it will end. Like as far as your things to see and all that stuff. But I'm gonna take you guys a little further, okay? I'm gonna take you guys a little further. Oh, you guys, if you guys like churros, this is the place, dude. This is the place. Oh my God, you have no idea how good those churros are. Making a scene for sure. Now, say you want to go ahead and entertain your kids a minute, and you want them to see a very popular, many years. It's called La Casa De Los Truco, which is essentially a place where you can buy trinkets, you know, tricks and things that you want to go ahead and mask, Halloween stuff. A lot of things that if you just want to pull pranks on people, that's what this place is coming up is. We have a police officer here, and he looks like he's having a moment. We'll see what he says. Good morning, officer. Thank you for your service. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything. Do you mind if I say hello? I don't have any food. Sorry, guy. Well, that is one of our police officers here that will be working a little later when you guys wake up. We're on 13th, guys. 13th. And this is the world famous Casa De Los Truco. If I have some B-roll footage, guys, I'll throw it into the video so you guys can see. All right, so very fun place. I'll tell you, if you want to just keep the kids quiet a little while, you kind of like entice them that. We're going to take you to the trick store, and you can get them a bunch of stuff over here while you're here. It's on 13th, so you know, maybe 2 blocks away from Domino Park. So a lot of people don't venture out this far, but this is probably as far as you would want to go. Now, I'm going to let these cars pass because I want you guys to see where the next part of this video is going to be, because the landscape of Miami is going to change considerably once we get a little further. I like to travel, and when I do, I like to absorb the community as much as possible to get the feel for different cultures and all that stuff. And that's why I'm kind of doing these types of videos, because I want you guys to see stuff with your own eyes so you know what to expect realistically, right? Let me cross the street. And there's another trolley coming right now, which I will take back. This is a memorial for the Bay of Pigs invasion. You guys remember the Bay of Pigs back in the days? Look it up. It's pretty cool, right? A little bit of history here on Calle Ocho. Uh-oh. Somebody's back there making a scene. And it's a big old rooster. All right. This is Little Havana, guys. Look. Come here. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't get more real than this. Oh boy, I got hit. Look at them all go crazy. Look at this. You imagine waking up to all these monsters every morning? 5 in the morning, making a scene? Buenos dias. That's pretty cool. She just came out of nowhere. Hay más para allá. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, sí. Look at this, guys. That's pretty crazy, huh? How cool is that? There you go, guys. Look. So this is a little park along the way that honestly I've never been here. I've never walked back here, but you know what? I'm gonna try to walk over there. Sorry guys, sorry. All right. So it looks like there's more of this park here, talking about more, you know, things about Cuba and stuff like that. And actually good, because it gives you a feel for what the housing looks like in this area. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect to see that many roosters over here. I mean, I'd hate to live here. Not because I don't like the area, because Imagine those roosters all at the same time, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, the crack of dawn every morning. Here's a memorial to Jose Marti, I guess, talking about Jose Marti, famous Cuban poet. La patria es agonía y deber. Yo quiero cuando me muera sin patria, pero sin amo. Sin amo. Tener en mi losa un ramo de flores y una bandera. Basically says, when I die, I want to have a place where I can go ahead and have a flag and flowers. Guys, my Spanish is not the best. I speak it well, but you know, I can't read it too good. So, damn! I just showed I'm not really a Cuban. Oye, tranquilito. I was born in the U.S. of A, so I'm one of those que pasa USA kids. All right? I just heard it around the house when my dad was screaming at my mom, and I learned it. All right? I don't need to read and write. Damn it! I'm American. Look at this one. Look at this one. All right, we continue our walk, guys. We continue our walk. More rogue roosters over here in Little Havana. What was that? ¿Cómo? ¿Las qué? Ah, las ardillas. ¿Están por acá? Ah. Oh, she says that she feeds the squirrels. So she was giving the roosters. She's gonna... Guys, just in case I don't make it. I love you guys. This is how you end up on the Ritz-Carlton without kidneys. Let's do this.
Mira, allá, mira una allá en la mata. En esa mata de ahí.
Okay.
Mírala allá.
All right, guys, a squirrel. This is where I get punched in the head and they take me. I'm just joking around, guys. I'm being funny. Sí, ya la veo.
Mírala también allí donde están cogiendo ahora mismo la canasta.
All right, guys. So she's gonna feed them now. Oh, look, she's got them trained. Oh, this is the squirrel whisperer. That's what we're seeing here. All right, guys. Nobody's punched me in the back. Took in my $1,000 camera. Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. Look. Look, don't tell me she's gonna feed it. Okay, there's one up there. Look how close. Uh-oh. We got a... Wow, she's gonna feed them up there. Oh, she leaves it. She's got a little thing for them. How freaking crazy is that, dude? How crazy. See this, guys? See this? Look at this, look at this. That is nuts. You see, for me, this right here is the highlight of my trip. Ay, más para allá. Oh my God, hold on guys, it gets even better. Sí, la veo. Look how many there are up here, guys. Look how she... What's up with this? What's up with this guy? Dude, I'm telling you, you guys are seeing it all. Chihuahua taking a dump. I mean, bro, Little Havana. All right, guys. Maybe this was the bait. I'm falling deeper into the trap, but we will survive. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Relax, my God. Oh, see, you see? Look, yes, they said that they come. Oh, that is awesome. That is too funny. Look how they know, dude. ¿Y qué es lo que qué tú le estás peanuts?
Pero pinas que no son cocinadas.
Déjame verla. Déjame verla. Let me see the peanuts, guys. I want to see what she's giving them. Oh, cool. So they already know you by name.
Ella me, yo vivo ahí.
She says she lives in the area.
La ventana de mi casa cuando yo no le doy.
Wow, she said
Pero
they go
yo
to
le
her
doy a
window.
Todo eso ahí le doy a los gatos que están homeless.
Oh,
O sea, yo hablo y los pollos y todo el mundo viene para donde mí.
that is awesome. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Yo me llamo Tamara.
Tamara, gracias por el video, porque estoy haciendo un video de la calle 8 y quiero que la gente vea lo que está pasando en esta zona.
Sí, mira, esa es una homeless. Yo
This
le
is a-
pongo su skirt.
She says it's homeless. Muchas gracias. Gracias por todo. Impresionante. Guys, that was pretty cool. All right, guys. So now you know. This I would say this is like a little cool thing that you can show your kids if you come out here, right? And you want to check out something that's very different. Now you know where it happens. You know, there'll probably be one or two people that says, I can't believe she's feeding the squirrels. Knock her up. So I thought it was pretty cool. Look at this. She said that she starts talking and they come to her. That's pretty cool stuff. Look at him right there, just hanging out. All right, guys, let's continue the walk because I just have a little bit more to go. We're gonna make it about an hour video, but smash that like, because I thought that was pretty fascinating. And here's the park, like I said. If you go to the sign where the Bay of Pigs is, like I said, I didn't expect that. You want to rent a house? This could be you, guys. This could be you. How cool was that? That was pretty cool. Now over here, there's also some cigar places here. Look, more Rogue roosters. Oh, dude. Oh, I thought he had only one leg. No, he's good. He's just holding it up. He's posing for the camera. Pollo Tropical, that's like a Hispanic Kentucky Fried Chicken for those of you guys in the middle of the country. Very, very good. Grilled chicken and not really much fried stuff. All right, guys, so we're gonna reach to here. Now, if you didn't catch my walk of South Beach, guys, make sure you go ahead and click on that video. I'll link it below. Should be interesting as well. And then we're gonna go further down this street, which is 8th Street, which leads to where those big buildings are, which is downtown Miami, Brickell, all those areas. And we'll be doing a continuation series of this video walk and what to really expect in 2021 here in South Florida. So, and like I said, typically when the Calle Ocho event, which is normally in March, but because of the pandemic, I doubt it's gonna happen, this is where it would typically end, 12th Avenue. And like I was saying, that little by little, Miami is growing further out this way, so it's changing the landscape a little bit, kind of like what we saw a little earlier. So now what I'll do, I'll get the trolley on the way back to 27th Avenue and we'll call it a day. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I guess I'll put myself on camera so you guys can see what it looked like. Oh look, that's the last rooster. Well, last one that you're gonna see, which is over here. See that one over there? It's pretty cool. Nice looking rooster. And the that's it. Amazingness. That is what we do. Also, if you want to do the tour in reverse, instead of doing it from 17th Avenue, you can also be dropped off here on 12th Avenue and essentially do everything we did in reverse. Now, if we go down 7th Street, which is a one-way, we'll get back to where I gotta go. And there you go. Guys, La Calle Ocho. Hold on. All right, well, I wanna thank you guys. Hey, smash that like, share these videos, because I want people to really see what's going on over here in my community. So I'm out of here, Alfred Montaner, making a scene as always. Calle Ocho, Little Havana. I'm out of here. Oh, I gotta get more coffee. Boom!